Welcome back to This Week in Big Sky Football. I'm Megan Robinson, joined now by a Weber State alum and current NFL coach, John Fassel. John, let's kind of go back to the beginning a little bit. You grew up the son of a Super Bowl winning coach. How important was football in your family?
I mean, it was very important just because you grow up around football your whole life. So it was kind of, born and bred in the locker room and been around it my whole life. And so it just kind of was in the blood, when I was playing in college at Weber State. Then right after I got done playing, got right into coaching and didn't really have that as my plan, but it kind of just worked out that way just because kind of that's how life was.
How did your time as a player at Weber sort of set you up for success as a coach?
I think, just being around some great coaches. Coach Arslanian was a fantastic coach for myself and our team. And then Coach Grable took over my senior year. So I was fortunate to be around some really good coaches. They made football fun. So I enjoyed the practices, the meetings, the games, the camaraderie.
One of the other coaches on that Cowboys staff is also a Big Sky alum, played for NAU. How would you describe the rivalry between you two while working for the Cowboys?
Good question. Well, right now I know Weber State is up one in the all-time series over NAU with our victory last year. We talk about it every week. How'd your Lumberjacks do? How'd your Wildcats do? And right now we're kind of riding the wave with all the victories and the losses like football does. But it's great to have a Big Sky buddy here in the office.
Two Big Sky coaches in the Cowboys coaching staff, on the Cowboys coaching staff. You both played at FCS level. What's the message to guys who might be in the FCS now who want to make it to the NFL, as you are a coach and knows what it takes?
Yeah. No different than if you're at Alabama or, the big schools is, you got to roll and you master that role. And no matter where you're at, if you're good, we're going to find you. I mean, the scouting is so in depth with the places we go to and the roles we're looking for. We were just talking about Rashid Shaheed, with the Wildcats, and Khalil Dorsey, who was with NAU, that's now with the Lions. So Teron Johnson, we know about in Buffalo. So good players are everywhere. And if you're good and you're healthy and you're tough and your coaches have good things to say about you, you're going to make it. So being at a smaller level or a smaller town or a smaller college doesn't mean anything. It's about, mastering your role and being very productive in what you're asked to do.
This season, the Big Sky has had anywhere from 4 to 7 teams in the top 25 any given week. How does the strength of the Big Sky Conference set their players up for success?
Yeah, I think that you can always look at a player and you see, okay, what kind of competition does he play against? And, in our humble opinions, the Big Sky is the best, level of 1AA or FCS football there is, just as far as top to bottom. So we know who these players are playing against, and the caliber of competition is a big factor. So, all you guys out there playing at the Weavers and NAUs and Montanas and the States and all that kind of thing, play your game, and you're going up against as good as it is. So I just continue to encourage those guys to not worry about trying to force recognition. Just play the game and we'll find you.